Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today and for joining me in Pootles Advent Countdown. 25 projects coming out to you all the way through until Christmas. This is today's project. I wanted to do a simple card because I know that there are many of you out there that do lots and lots of Christmas card making and you make loads of cards, so I wanted to do a fairly simple one. So it's just a strip of designer series paper, a little bit of cardstock at the back, a card blank, and then some stamping with some rhinestones, some red ones. Well, they're sort of pastel-y red. I don't know, you'll see when I show you. So yeah, it's a quick and simple card because you can actually cut all of these strips and have them ready. And this is just a little hint of a whisper of cardstock. And away we go. I've got Berry, she's sat on my desk just here shouting at the birds through the window. Okay, so shaded spruce. This is literally, it's just the other half of that. So it's a piece of cardstock, cut it in half and score it in half. And whatever your width measurement from here to here is what you're going to cut your paper to. So it's, let me move that out of the way, just in case you didn't remember, Belgium and Ireland opening on the 4th of October. It's the Santa Express paper, which is just fabulous. I love it. So I know the width of my card. It's, in metric, it's 14.87 centimetres. Don't you just love working in metric? So that's the width. So it is exactly the width of this. And you're just going to get loads because that's not even half a sheet. It's a shade under half a sheet. And you just cut along strips. Now, I know that this is 10.5 centimetres. This way, like I say, it's not relevant what the depth, what this is, so long as you follow the same formula. And you just cut a chunk off. You may want to make it the same. You may want to determine a size based on a piece of paper, perhaps like this, which had the fabulous background. This is obviously repetitive, so it doesn't really matter too much. And it's just going to sit across there like that. And then a piece of cardstock. I literally went through all my scraps because the colours in here are mint macaron, haven't got any scraps of that. Petal pink, no scraps of that. Poppy parade, I looked at it and I thought, that's a bit more real red. Well, arguably, yeah, there's. Let me get some Poppy Parade. Yeah, we're going to go with real red, and you just want a piece that isn't going to be as wide as this, so it's going to peep behind it, and you just cut off a strip that's going to be big enough for you to glue, and it's going to hide under there. So that's all my cutting done, and then let's get some basic white over here, and then my stamp and my punch. So the stamp set is Handmade Wishes, which comes with this. So it's a clear photopolymer stamp set, and I've done that one. I'm going to go with this one this time round. And because it's photopolymer, you have got to let it relax. Trust me on that one. And I went with the snowmen last time, and I don't know if I want to do snowmen again. I might do a little row of Christmas trees because that would be fun. And then some snowflakes. And what word am I going to put? You kind of have to go, yeah, there's not a lot of room for wording. So let's have a look and see if I can fit with love in. Oh, I can! Yay! So let's get all these blocks going. So this one here seems pretty relaxed now. So I should be able to pick that up without any issue. And then I'm going to pick this one up. And a couple of little teeny tiny blocks. Oh, I've just headbutted my ring light. Not a good idea. And I'm going to pull in the same colours again. So I'm going to go Shaded Spruce for my outer. And the first thing I'm going to do is punch it just so that I know it's not wibbly. It's not wibbly. Always good to know. Oh, and then what colour next? I might go Cherry Cobbler for the With Love. And I'm going to... Oh, that says New Year. That said With Love. Oops. Okay, don't want to put New Year on it. Hang on a second. I've got my stamping scrub here. Oh, if you haven't got one of these, get one. Let me know that you want one and I will order it for you. So your stamping scrub and stamping mist and apparently cat hair. Scrub, scrub, dry, dry. Let's get the correct word. Oops. So New Year. There's With Love. It's a little bit smaller. Found it. Oh, I don't want to close that. I don't know why I did that. With Love. Straight across the middle. Okay, and then I'm going to have some green trees, and I might go Evening Evergreen. Now, will I be able to get a little line of 3? 1, 2, oh, I can. Arguably a slightly wibbly line, but you know, we're not going to worry. And then some snowflakes. I'm going to go Balmy Blue, because that's a really good snowflake colour. Close that up. And now we're going to start assembling. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get some seal along here. And I'm going to put this over, and that was more than I needed, but because I just want a little hint of it showing. But the extra is really just to give me space to get hold of it. And then check which way my card is. Put that on there, and I'm going to have some dimensionals for it. Oh, apparently I'm on the ends. I'll save the edges for another day. I'm going to drop this one off the bottom very slightly, and then the pearls that I want are, it's a new collection of them. It's these ones here. It's red and green adhesive back pearls. So there's the red and the green. I don't know if you can see that. There's the red and the green, and then there's silver and gold underneath. And they really are. Who remembers silver and gold balls that you put on top of your fairy cakes and Christmas cakes? Oh, let's put some silver on. Who remembers those when you were young? What am I looking for? I'm looking for a different paper here. So there we go. I remember them. It was... oh, they were sugar balls that just, you put them on all your fairy cakes and you knew it was a special occasion if you had silver or gold balls on. And they were sugary, they were yummy on your fairy cakes. Okay, where shall I put another one? I'll put another one over there. And that is as simple as it is. 8 minutes with chatting. Where's my original? And yeah, you could make a whole batch of these that are different. So you could do all of the strips of that. Let me work out what that is. 7, 14, 24. So that's 8 per sheet times 12 sheets. You're going to get 96 cards straight away from the designer series paper, from one pack of DSP. Because I just happened to go 7 centimetres. What is 7 centimetres? Just under 3 inches. So you're going to get 4 from the length. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to get 2 from the width. So that's 8 per sheet times 12, 96. So you're going to want, what would that be? 2 packs of cardstock. Oh, should we do some sums? I don't know. Where's my catalogue? How much is a packet of cardstock in sterling? I can't tell you what it would be in any other country. 8.75 times 2. Oh, 8.75 times 2. Plus a pack of DSP. Well, what's a pack these days? So £17.50 plus £11.25. £28.75 divided by 96. 30 pence per card. You cannot beat that. And even if you had the... well, I haven't got the other catalogue handy to tell you how much these are, but you're going to get plenty of those, even if you just put one per sheet because you've got 200. You could put two per card. And yeah, this is just a scrap. And once you bought the stamp set and the punch, they're there forever and ever and ever. So that, to me, is pretty awesome. Love it. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.